This question it says that the symbol on the front light always point to the left. For this question, the answer is yes. This question it says that I fall back. For this question, the answer is no. This question says that the vehicle in front is in service. So option A yes, option B no. All other vehicle must give way to this vehicle. Option C yes, option D no. For this question, the answer is option A yes and the option C yes. As we can see from the picture that this vehicle is in service. So yes, and we should have to give the way to this vehicle. Next question. The hybrid vehicle uses both an internal combustion engine and electronic motor. Option A yes, option B no. And it is reserved for the short journey. Option C yes and option D no. For this question, the answer is option A yes and option D no. Question. My child is securely fastened to the car seat. I still fasten his seat to the car. The option A is yes, option B is no. For this question the answer is yes because it is important for the safety of the one child. Rear fog light, which what must I do? Option A, I stop. Option B, I honk. Option C, I slow down. And option D, I will be at the right side of the road. So for this question, the answers are option C and D. Why? Because when a vehicle has only one working rear fog light, it is important to point this out to the other road user. So the best option would be to slow down to indicate to other driver that something might be wrong with your vehicle. And like for the option D, by moving slightly to the right side, you make it clear to the other road user that something might be amiss with your vehicle, and this can encourage more carefully driving on their part. I have to close my mirror. Option A is when parking, and option B is maneuvering. So, for this question, the best option is option A. Why? In general, it is more common and appropriate to fold your mirror when a car is parked. This reduces the risk of damage to the mirror when the vehicle is parked, especially in the confined spaces or in the public road where other vehicles may pass close by. For this question, it says that GPS allow you to easy orientation. Option A is yes, option B is no, and the second is see the whole route at a glance. Option A is yes, option B is no. So for this question, the right answers are for the both of the questions are yes. Why? A GPS, that the global positioning system, is designed to provide precise location information and navigate assistance, making it easier to find your way around and visualize your entire route on a map. So, what does this question say? So, this question says the potential hazards are present in option A in the zone 2 and option B in the zone 1 and 2. So I maintain speed, yes. Option C, no. Option D. So for this question, the best answer is option B in the zone 1 and 2. And for the maintaining speed, in the option is D. Why? The potential hazards are present in the option in the zone 1 and 2. As for this question about maintaining this depends upon the situation and the potential hazard. If hazards are present, and it should be best to reduce the speed of the vehicle. That the first technical inspection of a new vehicle is carried out at the latest before option A 1 year, option B 2 year, option C 4 year, and the option D is 6 year. So for this question the answer is option C 4 years. The first technical inspection of vehicle must be carried out before it is a 4 year old at the latest. I set up the GPS. So the option is before leaving. The option B is whether I am in a circulation or on a road or not. And the option C is once in a circulation. So for this option, the correct answer is option A, Avala Parthi, means before leaving. So setting up the GPS before leaving is a good practice to ensure you have the correct direction and can navigate smoothly once you are on the road. Like if you want to do it in between, then you are going to have some accidents which is going to be very dangerous. So the next question is the vehicle in the front of me flashings. So I should option A stay behind it, B overtake it. So for in this question, answer is I should stay behind it. Like flashing light can indicate a warning and overtaking might not be safe. So it is generally advisable to exercise caution and maintain a safety at a following distance. So this question, it says that it is getting dark. To be seen by other users, I prefer to use. Option A is position light only, option B is low beam light, and option C is high beam light, and option D is front fog light. For this option B, low beam light. So to be seen by other road user when light fall, it is best to use the low beam headlight illuminates the road ahead while making your vehicle visible to other road users without dazzling them, making them an optimal choice for nighttime driving. So the answer is option B. Why we can't use the option A, C, and D? For the option A, it's a position light. It is maybe insufficient to ensure the adequate visibility, and the option C is not recommended in this kind of situation. And the option D are designed for the dense fog condition and are generally not needed to be seen by the other user at night. So the next question is, what does this question say? So it says at 50 km per hour, I travel in about 1 second. So for this question, the answer is B, 50 meter. And this question says, once the report has been signed by board driver, can I change the information on the recto? So for this question, the answer is no. Why? Once during the after the accident, the report has been signed by boat driver. In principle, you cannot change the information. No. Why? Once during the after the accident, the report has been signed by boat driver. In principle, you cannot change the information noted on the recto of the report unless this is done officially in accordance with the procedure established by competent authority. So they so the answer is option B, no. because if you do changes without the official procedure, it may be considered as falsification of the document, which may have legally consequences. Section. Option A, I maintain my speed. Option B, I slow down. Option C, I will apply the brakes. So, as we can see, there is a pedestrian and the cyclist is crossing. So, for this question, the best option is the option B. I should slow down to prevent the accident. The next question is, on the highway, the minimum speed allowed on in the left side is option A 70 kilometer, option B 80 kilometer, option C is 90 kilometer. For this question, the answer is option B 90 kilometer. The minimum authorized speed in the left lane is 80 kilometer. And what does this question say? This question say, this sign authorized me to stop to let my passenger off. Option A yes, option B no. To park and get out of and get to ask for the direction. Option C yes, option C D no. So for this question, the answers are, first one is yes and A option, and another one D is no option. Why? Because this sign, it is for use for the no parking area. So I cannot stop my vehicle. I cannot parked my vehicle here. So the next question is, the first the first most factor in the road that among 18 to 24-year-old is option A alcohol, option B fatigue, option C is speed. As we know that most of the teenagers, they like to speed the vehicle. So for this question, the option is option C. Speed is certainly a significant factor in the road accidents, mostly among the 18 to 20. At night, what should I used? So the option A is the position light only, option B low beam light, option C high beam light, and option D is rear fog light. So for this question, the answer is C. The use of position light alone is forbidden at night, especially in unbuilt area or outside area. So you must use the high beam light. So when overtaking this truck, there is a risk. Option A, that driver wouldn't see me. Option B, that part of the load could escape from the truck trailer. Option C is hazardous material could evaporate. So for this question, the answer is option A and B. Why? Because when overtaking a truck, there is risk that the truck driver wouldn't see you, and there is a risk of the load couldn't escape. So both risks are present while overtaking, and it is important to be aware of them to perform the action safely. The next question. With visual 10 by 10 degree, I can read the town entrance sign. For this question, the answer is option A. A car must be equipped with at least one rear fog light. For this question, the answer is option A. Yes, one rear fog light is mandatory. Do these pedestrians walk on the right side of the road? Option A yes, option B no. I leave a little space of 1 meter to cross, and option C yes, option D no. So for this question, the options are, for the pedestrian walking, no. Should I have to leave a space 1 kilometer to cross them? No, because there is no pedestrian walking for them to cross.